Okay, good afternoon, everybody. So let me just give you an idea of what we're going to do in November. Remember, in October, we did all those challenges and you worked on your skill and you improved throughout the month. So this month, let's do a little variation. These are going to be our November challenges. And what we're going to do is we're going to focus on a little fitness. I'm going to have you go ahead and practice a skill, and you're going to come back and you're going to do some yoga, and then we'll end it with a little bit of a mindfulness practice. Okay? So the way that we'll do the fitness is we're going to do a little workout called a Tabata. And what it is we do an exercise. We're going to do it for 30 seconds, and then we're going to rest for 15. Then we'll do a different exercise for 30 and then rest for 15, then a different one for 30 and rest for 15, and a different one and then rest. Got the idea? So you're exercising and then relaxing. Exercising, relaxing. Got it? So we'll do 4 or 5 of them, however we feel. Okay? All right, so what I want you to do too is I don't want you to do it too easy. Remember, we used this scale before. This is how you think that your effort, exertion really means effort, and perceived means how you think about your effort. You know, we don't want it to be too easy because it's really, you're not getting a whole lot of value. We don't want it to be real hard down here because that's not really good for us either. We want it to be kind of right here. Okay, that's the real challenge. All right, got the idea? So let's start with a plank. So get ready on the ground. We'll start at 2:15. Ready? Get on your elbows and go. Now you should be stiff like a board. That's why they call it a plank. And keep stiff like a board. Don't have your hips down like this. Don't have them up like that. Straight. Straight as a board. Pretty good. Okay, 5 more seconds. And then what we do is just relax. Okay, good. So stay there. And then let's do a V-sit. Remember what that was? It's kind of like strengthen this muscle here, our belly. And ready? Have your legs up, point your toes. You can hold the ground for balance, or you can go like that. See if you can keep it up for 30 seconds. That's already 15. 10 more seconds, you can do it. This is where it starts to get hard. You can do it. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Okay, let's get up. And we're going to do a sumo sit. Remember how we did that? We just sit down like we're on a chair, but we're not in a chair, we're just sitting in the air. Ready? Go. 30 seconds. Now, make sure your knees are like bent like that, and your back is well, it can't be straight, but it's not like this. You can put your hands on your knees, that's okay. The important thing is you really get a nice bend here. See it? 5 more seconds. 3, 2. Okay. Rest for 15. Getting the idea? Okay, we're going to do some jumping jacks. Okay, remember? Up and back. Ready, set, and go. Up, back, up, back. Okay, legs go out, hands go up, back, out, back, out, back, out, back. Couple more. Okay, good, good. All right, that was so much fun. Let's do it again. Okay, let's go ahead and do, watch this time. We're going to do that plank again, but we're going to do this, it's called a walk, a plank walk. So get on your plank, ready, go, and then see if you can get up to your hands, and then go down to your elbows. Hands, elbows, hands, elbows, hands, elbows, hands, elbows. One more, hands, elbows. Okay, stay on the mat. Whew. Is it starting to get hard? Hope so. Okay, we're gonna do a different kind of sit-up. We're gonna do a Coach Helfer sit-up. And what we're gonna do is do them real slow. Cross your arms, bend your knees, and go up slow as you can. Don't go all the way up, and then slowly go back down, but don't go all the way down. Then go back up to about halfway. Hold it. Go back down. Oh. Go back up. I want you to do this real slow. If you do it right, it's like really hard. Whew. Okay, relax. Where are we? That was the sit-ups. What we're gonna do, let's do squat jumps. Why not? That's pretty hard. So let's start at 700. You get in a squat and then you jump up, touch the ceiling. 30 seconds. Ready? Ready? Gonna squat, jump, squat, jump. Keep it up. This is a little bit harder. A couple more. Last one. Whew. Okay. So what did we do? We did, okay, the last thing we're going to do is we're going to do jumping jacks. Ready? Go. Out, back, out, back, out, back, back, out, back, out, back, out, back, out, back, out, back, out, back. Keep going. Fast, faster. Okay, where do we start? Go another couple seconds. Faster. Don't fly away. Okay, stop. Whew. Okay, so that was our Tabata fitness. I don't know about you, but you can see I got my heart rate pretty up there. Even though we did an exercise and then we rest. Our heart rate went up, it came down. Okay, remember the sun salutation? Let's do a couple. Reach up, mountain pose. Breathe in. Dive down, touch your toes, touch your knees, touch your toes. Now go into a plank, lay on the mat, have your shoulders up, into cobra, then down to the mat, and then up to downward facing dog. Hold, step in between your hands, touch your toes, touch your knees, touch your toes, and then reach up. Let's do that one more time. Reach up, breathe in, breathe out, touch your toes, touch your knees, touch your toes, go to a plank, go to the mat, cobra, stretch up, come down, downward facing dog, step up, touch your knees, touch your toes, Come on up. Whew. Okay. So we're not going to do the mindfulness. We'll end it here. But what I'd like you to do is to go outside, practice your jumping rope for 5 minutes. Okay, so let's just review how I want you to do this. Okay, so let me find a spot where I'm not going to hit anything. So the way to do it is to start with just getting used to twirling the rope kind of with your wrist like this. And every time it hits the ground, you're going to be jumping. But if you can't wait, you cannot wait until the rope hits the ground. You have to start jumping when it hits about here. When it comes to about here, like this, that's when you have to start jumping. Okay? So like that. So you can want to go fast. When I start to see it, I better jump because it takes a little bit of a while. All right. So start with your rope behind your legs. I'm not sure I can do it. I'll have to kind of squat down a little bit. Okay, and then, okay, see if you can do 1. And then if you can do 1, see if you can get 2. Okay, guess what? 3. Okay, then what? Right. 2, 3, 4. And then once you start to get 3 and 4, you'll be able to really string them together. Okay, so I'm going to stop the video and say goodbye. You are going to go outside and for 3-4 minutes practice this. And even when we don't have a class, I'd like you to practice it as well. Okay? Good job.